everyone, this is your girl Carla here with Keeping It Real, and today we're going to be keeping it so real, so real. But before we do that, let's go through the whole, can you like and can you subscribe? I'm just joking. But for real, can you guys like and subscribe? Can you please share this video? Because I'm pretty sure you know somebody who's going to be going through what we're getting ready to talk about today. Somebody has to be going through this. I can't be the only one in the world that is going through this, and I need other people to understand and be educated and feel like I am giving them bullshit. Well, not quite that, but you kind of get the gist. All to, take notice of the hairdo. Okay, this is my latest wash and go for my type of hair. I'm learning that I have 4A hairs. 4A hair is a little bit thinner than 4C hair because my daughter, she does hair. It's like, Mommy, you have 4A hair, so now you have to find styles that, fit your hair. How my hair just, boing, look at this. Look at this. You guys have seen my hair in other videos. I look chopped. I look chopped, but with this, oh my gosh, look at that, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, and then you got the baby hairs on like, oh my God. I'm done being a bird. Today, I am making this video because I feel like some people are lying. I have been trying, and I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm not saying that what they're saying is not possible for other people. It's just not possible for me. And I must have wronged somebody in a last lifetime, and I don't know, because it's crazy when you have certain expectations based off of what everyone else is telling you, because you don't have someone to actually tell you like step by step how it's going to be. So when you hear all these stories about how people make it from, oh yeah, I made like $1,000 in 2 weeks on OnlyFans, or I made like a gazillion dollars in a month on OnlyFans with 0 followers, or it's like, how do they do that? So I'm sitting here and I'm busting my to understand. I am doing pictures, I am doing videos, I am interacting, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. And don't get me wrong, it's working. But the misconception that people keep throwing out here, and I hear it on almost every video, that plan, whatever the plan that these other females are doing, that's working for them, I'm gonna go on the hunch. Let's just talk about the pink elephant in the room. Okay, I know how old I am. Yeah, I ain't got to tell me that. I know that all this competition between these little girls, when there really is none. That's the thing, and I'm thinking that I gotta be like them because I don't have anybody to show me the things that I need to avoid, because there's just not enough colored faces going through this that I haven't come across them. I've looked at almost every video on YouTube on Onlyfans, from how to get tipped, how to market yourself, how to start it. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it works in the real world. In the real world. If you happen to be someone like me, my age, and you're venturing on this journey to finding yourself, self-discovery is in the air for the springtime, I guess. I don't know. But even if you're not trying to do an OnlyFans page, let me give you an idea of what life is like, okay, when you're literally starting from nothing, from zero. This is me keeping it 100% real with everything that I have had to go through in the last 5 weeks. I got to get my glasses. Let's get my notes. First things first, before we get into how I figured this whole shit out, I'm not taking away from anybody else. I learned a lot watching these other ladies and researching them. I give, my hats off to all the women who can really pull this off, in the short amount of time that they say that they can. Not everybody can do that. I'm trying to hit the ones who are gonna probably be starting from where I'm at, and I don't know how many of you guys are there, but starting from basically nowhere and just deciding one day to just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna give it a try. All right, so if you're there, then keep watching. Well, the first thing, I think I brought this up in one of my other videos. I cannot stress this enough. There are so many scam artists out here okay, trying to make their money off of, you know, anybody who's doing OnlyFans, and they are betting and hoping and praying for ignorance. Yes, there are actual promoters out there that if you give them a certain amount of money, they will help promote your page. You know, there are other content creators that for a fee will do the exact same thing. So if that's something you want to do, this is just my personal opinion because I'm gonna do it myself. Because there's one person that I'm following that I love her, and I want to give her my money. I do. If she can do for me what I think that she can do for me, then that's definitely, you know, money worth trying. But these other guys that come on your page the moment you type in OnlyFans, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. Do not get caught up in that. The game sounds nice, it sounds tight, it sounds legit. Figure it out for yourself. Give yourself a little bit of time to understand how you want to work this business, you know, what you want to do, how you want to go about it. Don't let anybody come in and apply that kind of pressure to you. You don't need it. Trust me, you don't. Then there's another scammer. And I think this one always comes up when I feel like anytime I type in the words feet, not necessarily feet. Yeah, I want to say feet. Whenever I hashtag feet, I'll get somebody to DM me as, hey beautiful, I think your picture is lovely. You know, are you ready to be my sugar baby? Or something like that. And it's a scam. And don't get me wrong, the only reason why I know that is because I got scammed a few years ago doing something else completely non-related to OnlyFans, and I learned my lesson. And that was in a life and death situation that somebody actually got me, because I don't give my money away for free, ever. So I had to be in a really bad situation to trust somebody's word at something, and I got burned for it. So now I'm very mindful. And the best way to figure out exactly what their intentions are, no matter who they are, is just feel them out. After they've had their little spiel, they did their script on you, then they'll hit you with, well, how many followers do you have? Because I have, and they hit you with this huge number. Oh, and I did this in such and such amount of time. And it's like, okay, sis, you're like the 7th person to tell me that today. Not to say that they're not legit. I'm just saying there's too many of them out here with the exact same script for them to be all genuine. So just be mindful of that. When I first started my OnlyFans page, I created a new account on my Instagram. And that was 4 weeks ago. And within 4 weeks, I have 200 new followers. And my regular Instagram also has seen an increase in numbers. But from the research that I've been doing, Instagram isn't really where it's at. Twitter is more where it's at because it's less restrictive. More people are doing it. I've tried Reddit. Reddit doesn't take black people. I'm sorry. The only thing I see are white. Is what it is. That's all I see. So I don't even know if I'm even allowed. I don't even know if I'd make it past the application process. So I haven't really tried that. But they say Twitter's where it's at. So you know what? Let's go to Twitter. I've had a Twitter account for years. Why? I don't know, because I never go on Twitter ever. So of course I didn't expect to have many followers. I must have had like maybe 20 followers when I first started with OnlyFans. Maybe. And when I say maybe, I'm being very generous because I didn't go on. I didn't understand it. I didn't know what it was about, so I just stayed away from it. I checked my Twitter. I got 90 new followers in 3 days. Now that's real. I have 90 new followers, and I did this increase literally in 3 days because I just started with Twitter. The best way to gain a following on Twitter to be able to get people to your OnlyFans page is every female that you see that pops down, you follow. And then when her little, connection window pops down of the people that she's following, you just follow them, and it works. Sub for sub, like for like, or shout out for shout out. That seems to work really well. And I've been doing that a lot more. I've been engaging a lot more in the last couple of days with other females. It's really, really crazy how there's not a lot of black women out here who are doing this. They're young. But I'm talking about ones that are that are my age. that are, trying to do something more exciting with their life. And this is so exciting. I'm having so much fun. Like, look at this. Look at this. I mean, look at this. I am a completely different woman. And the decision to actually make the page, it literally changed my life. Why? Because it allowed me to be 100% free. Because once you stop caring about what everybody else thinks about you, and you just like, fuck it. Let go of your ego. And you just follow your intuition. I let go of my ego. I stop worrying about what other people thought. If they don't like me, if they don't like what I do, if they don't like my pictures, then next time don't pay for them. Twitter is definitely the way to go. Twitter will help you gain the following that you're looking to gain, and eventually you'll get to where you need to be at. Everybody talks about the ones that I've been watching, ones that I've been, following behind, that all say the same thing. Like, I've made like $1,200 in like 3 days, and I had like, with no following. So one of the girls yesterday when I was watching, she was like, yeah, I have no following. And then she was like, yeah, I have like, maybe just like 500 followers. And I was like, excuse me? You consider 500 followers? No followers? I'm pushing freaking 300. Okay, I have less than 300 on all of my active platforms. And they're starting off theirs as 500 is considered very low to them. Then it clicked to me. That's why I'm not making the money that they're making, because they're starting at a different level than I am. Their mindset, their way of thinking is completely different, because if you think 500 followers is not a lot, then bro, me and you, we can't talk. And that's another reason why I'm frustrated, because I don't have somebody who's at the bottom to say, look, this is how it's going to be, and you got to be prepared for this. Because I'm prepared for the ride. Don't get me twisted. I'm not a quitter by any means. But it would have been nice to know what I was in for. As a person who's literally coming from the bottom of having almost no followers. So, if you decide to do this, the Onlyfans page, or you're just trying to build your business up, take it from a woman who is literally from the ground up. The money is out there. It is to be made, because I am making money, and I am happy to say that. Okay, I've made more money in the last 4 weeks than I have in a very long time. It's not going to be the same for everyone. For me, like I said, it's not easy getting up and putting makeup on and getting dressed and finding clothes when I don't have anything. When you've been freaking used to being broke for so long, and you sacrifice everything, and need a little bit of money I would get would go to my kids. When I say I'm starting from the ground up, I don't have a lot. I don't. But if I can do, if I can make money with the little bit that I have, then I know it's possible for anybody to do it, because there's money to be made. You just have to find, and they say find your niche. There's so many choices out here in life. It's so hard to find a niche, but you find one and you stick with it. Okay, my niche, you guys already know. It doesn't necessarily matter. It's kind of self-explanatory, but I do other things. I don't do anything below the waist. I've already put that up there. That's not my thing. I'm not interested in, there's other women or other people that they can go to for certain things. This is my specialty. This is what I do. I like nature. I like to, I incorporate all the things that I love in my videos. Once you find your niche, you kind of go within it. It doesn't really matter what it is, because like everybody says, there's a market out there for everything. I mean, everything. So you'll fit in. It's just a matter of trying to be bold enough to go for it. And I think that's another reason why on Reddit, there's not a lot of black women. If there are, they just stay away from Reddit. I keep going back to Reddit expecting, and I keep scrolling, I'm like, nope, same color, nope. And I'm not looking for the same, same thing that I have. I'm just trying to see if there are other women that I can follow that are the same age as me, going through the same experience, because I'm going through this by myself. And I keep reaching out, but there isn't anyone that really seems to be, doing what I'm doing. So it's hard. I don't want to reach out to these young girls and be like, yo, girl, You know how you doing? I'm like this granny mom trying to, be fly and a MILF on, Onlyfans. I'm gonna need your help. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to stay in my lane. I want to stay in my lane, and it's really, really hard when you don't have a lane to go to. So I'm trying to make one. Again, I go through all of this, getting up early in the morning. I go to the gym. I'm eating right. I'm doing all of the things that are gonna make me healthy regardless. So it's a win-win situation, but it's not easy. And when I'm going through the menopause and I'm going through these really, really hot flashes, and it's been almost 3 months. I want to say this is the longest. I feel like last year was pretty bad. April, May, June. So I guess I want to say that these episodes of the sweating, they come like every 8 months, and then they last for like 12 weeks. So during this time, I'm miserable. But I get my ass up and I grind because I have to. I have no choice. When you are at the bottom, you are going to have to grind twice as hard for half the dough until you get where you need to be at. Don't let people tell you that the likes don't matter, because if you don't have people liking your content, they're not going to buy your content. They don't like your pictures, they're not going to go to your page. So don't get caught up with, being hung on every single picture you put up, but pay attention. Be detailed about your work so that people say, she took time, she looks like she cared about it. Let me tip her. Let me give her a little something. Be engaging. That definitely helps, because these guys, they want to talk. They want to talk, but you know what? This is what my girl said. Charge them to talk. If they want to talk to you in the OnlyFans column, anytime that you want to send a post or a text, you can attach a tag to that. So if a person scrolls and says, hey baby, what you doing today? And you want to respond, put a little tag on that. If he wants to see what you are responding, what your response is, throw like $2 on there or $3 on there. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Everybody else is doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, okay, well, if everybody else is jumping off a bridge, you would do it too. No, but you go where the money is at. This is what this is. This is a business, and no matter how you feel, you got to get up and you got to do it. And that's how I am, no matter how I feel, as tired as I am. I literally took a nap today. I did not even do that. When do I take a nap in the middle of the day? But that's how exhausted I am from not being able to sleep. But I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to do it, because I'm going to make that money. I'm going to make that money. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am restored my confidence in myself, and there's nobody that's going to be able to tell me that I'm wrong. I don't care what anybody says about how I live my life, because there's nobody out here in the front lines prepared to fight this battle with me. I'm here alone. So there is nothing for anybody to say. There isn't. If this is something that you want to do, whether it's just for fun, whether it's for an experiment, or whether you're actually trying to make some money, don't worry about what anybody else says. Have some fun, because this is probably the most insane ride of my life, and I am having a complete blast. Even tired and all, I enjoy the end results of my pictures, because when I post my pictures and I get that, and I hear bing, 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 I'm like, oh, God, this old girl, she still got it. Yes, I still got it. So do you. You still got it. So guess what? Do you, boo. Do you. Everybody is doing them. This is the time for you to be able to come into your own. This is time for us as females to embrace who we truly are. It is our time. So don't worry about what anybody else says, honey. Okay? Go get you a bottle of gel. Put some gel in your hair. Go change your life a little bit. Change your hairstyle. You won't know how to act, because right now I don't know how to act. I'm just joking. Anyway, don't forget, ladies, like, subscribe. Do not forget to put your notifications on, because like I told you before, you never know when I'm going to drop a video. But you always know when I'm going to drop a video, because every Wednesday, but we already had that discussion. Okay? Anyway, don't forget, if you have any questions or concerns, woo, look at me. Woo! Woo! Got the babies.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now the referral code. The referral code is something that will be at my bottom link. Apparently, a lot of women didn't understand this right away. So let me not do that. Let me explain to you exactly what the referral code is. If you guys use my referral code, if you decide to sign up on the Onlyfans page, then I get 5% of whatever it is that you make for a year. Now you're helping me out. I'm going to help you out. We're going to be helping each other out. And it's going to be one big happy family. So do me a favor. If you guys do decide that you want to earn some extra income and you're going to sign up, use my referral code. It's below. Help a sister out because I will help you out. I'm just telling you, I will help you out. I will hook you out. I'll hook you up. I wish I had known about the referral code when I first joined, because then I would have given my girl, the one I follow, I would have given her my 5%. She keeps it real. And she keeps it real for the younger generation. I had to tell somebody the other day when they were trying to come at me, you know, on Instagram, talking about, oh, I got you. I can help you do this. I can help you do that. No offense to you, boo. Your skin color is not the same as mine. Your age number is not the same as mine. So that means that my journey is going to be different than yours. But thank you very much. I appreciate you wanting to help a sister out. Your journey is different than mine. I need somebody who is walking a similar path as me, so that I can say, okay, this is how I have to go about this, or this is what I can expect because this is how many numbers I have. So yes, it is very possible to make tons of money out here. Like they say, if you got 500 up. If you don't have 500 followers and up, but you want to start an OnlyFans page, then I'm telling you, just follow me, because I'm scratching, but I'm making money. You can do it. I know you can. I know you can. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, you can do it, because I am learning as I go through this journey that there's money out here. There's money to be made. There's no reason for us to be sitting around feeling sorry for ourselves, thinking that so many things have passed us by. Yeah, there are a lot of things that have passed us by, but there are a lot of things that haven't. And I don't know about you, but I want to have the funds in my wallet to be able to enjoy certain things in my life before I got to take that dirt nap. If you are like that and you are ready to jump on that whole let's get on this bandwagon, I'm sure. Anyway, this is Carla Alexander here with Keeping It Real. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on, because like I told you ladies before, you never know when I'm gonna drop a video. But I felt like this needed to be said because I watch all of these videos, and again, the excitement hasn't gone away. I am so super excited about the decision that I've made and the life that I've chosen for myself. And it's not just about this, it's just about everything. It's about letting go. It's about recreating who I am and finding out what I like and what I don't like. It's just my decision to be able to make, and I'm super excited about it. And I love the fact that you guys are interested in walking this journey with me and sharing it, because I feel so much better. I really do. Every time I put a video up, I feel connected. I know that there's somebody out there who I am touching. There has to be. I can't be the only female out here going through this. Anyway, I look forward to the next video. I will talk to you guys later. Look, I thought you guys would get a kick as to what I have to do in between my taping, just so you have an idea that this shit is real. This is what happens when I'm taping and I'm having a hot flash. This is my life right now. For however many more weeks, I have to do this. I have to stop doing what I'm doing, and I have to embrace the sweat. I have to embrace the premenopause. Drinking my Gatorade though. Whew.